So Apple just randomly dropped a new sports app called Apple Sports. And as a sports fan, this intrigues me, but I also didn't know this was coming. So we're going to go into it blind. I have it downloaded here and we'll just do a quick walkthrough and hands-on of the new Apple Sports app. Let's go ahead and open it up. And it says, welcome to sports. You'll stay up to date with real-time scores, stats, schedules, and play-by-play for all of your favorite leagues and teams. So that's good and pretty much what I predicted it was going to be. Okay, so you have nothing going on. In the top right, there's my teams. I'm guessing that is where we're going to want to follow all of our teams. And so it already has 2 here populated. I'm in Cleveland, so I love Cleveland sports teams. So we already got the Cavs and the Guardians selected, it looks like. How do I add? Let's see. We'll add the Browns. Doesn't look like football is a part of it. Interesting choice. Maybe this will be added in later, but as of right now, we have some football, like, non-American football, so soccer, MLB, MLS, men's college basketball. So this is good for the March Madness tournament, NBA, NHL, and then some other leagues here, women's basketball, all of that. So that's why the Cavs and Guardians were the only 2 things that popped up. So let's pick a league. I will follow MLB and NBA, and we'll hit done. The NBA has been on All-Star break, so there hasn't been games yesterday or today, but your main screen is going to show you today, or you can swipe or tap yesterday to see the scores from yesterday, or upcoming. And then, of course, when you see upcoming here, this is where all the games are at. And your team will be starred, so the Cavs here are starred. If you tap on a game, it's going to show you the betting odds for the Cavs versus the Magic. It starts at 7 p.m., and then you can kind of zoom in here a little bit and scroll through the Eastern or Western Conference standings. And then at the bottom, there's game information, so what time it starts, the date, and the location of the game. And then you can swipe to the right and see more games, which is good. So, okay, so if I look at the NHL, here are scores from yesterday. And so I want to see what happens when you see a game that's already done. I'm guessing you'll get the box score, which you will. So you got summary, play-by-play, and box score. So here's team stats. Again, the conference standings go by play-by-play here, and you'll see each minute of the game where something happens. And then the box score are all of your stats. So this will be really useful because usually I just kind of Google the game that I'm interested in and kind of get a similar style of information. Now this is really nice to have this baked in, and I'm guessing you'll get notifications and all of that. Let's check out some soccer. We'll do Premier League. So today we have a game with Liverpool here. Yesterday there was Brentford and Man City. And then you can see upcoming games, what's going on with those games in each league. It's a very simple interface. Pretty cool app for those who are sports fans. So unfortunately, again, this is a boring time for sports that I watch here in the United States because nothing's going on at this current moment. But in theory, this app is going to be a nice little gateway between getting information about each game and then connecting to those games via streaming apps. So I wonder how it's going to be with apps that are, with games that are being streamed by Apple TV. So Apple TV Plus has like baseball and then the MLS. I'm guessing it'll just launch you right into the Apple TV app, or Bally Sports for those who watch baseball or basketball in that app, or however you get your basketball games or your baseball games or any sport, it'll take you to those apps. So I'd want to hear from you in the comments down below. I did look it up before we end this video. I did look it up because I couldn't believe that the NFL is not on here, and there are more leagues being added later, including the NFL. So nothing to worry about. Games aren't happening right now, so it's not super important. But yeah, would love to hear from you in the comments down below. Seems like a great way to keep track of all the March Madness stuff going on here in the next month. And so, yeah, would love to hear from you about this app in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this in the future. This is Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.